So.
I need one of those 8x2 people. Pieces. No, 8x2. 8 dots long and 2 dots wide. Dear Tim and Moby, my sister said that my body is made of cells. Is this true, and just what the heck are cells anyway? From Jenny. Well, your sister was right. You are made of cells. She's made of cells too. In fact, all living things are made of one or more cells. They're the building blocks of life. If you could look at yourself through a microscope, you could see that you're divided into millions of tiny sections. These sections are called cells. Cells live with other cells like them in groups called tissues. This here is a typical cell. It's basically a blob of jelly-like fluid called cytoplasm, surrounded by a cell membrane. The membrane lets good stuff in and keeps bad stuff out. Floating around in the cytoplasm are organelles. These little guys do all the work that cells need to do, like make proteins, turn food into energy, and get rid of waste. Right, just like the body has organs for different functions, the cell has organelles for its functions. To remove waste, your body has the kidneys and intestines. A cell has lysosomes and peroxisomes. Hey, good question. A cell's brain is its genetic material, DNA and RNA. Genes are like a computer program that controls all of an organism's functions. The genetic material inside each cell coordinates all of its actions. Plants and animals, including people, are made of eukaryotic cells, which means that their genetic material is surrounded by a membrane. Together, the genes in the membrane form an organelle called the nucleus. The other type of cell, prokaryotic, has no nucleus. Genetic information in prokaryotic cells just sort of floats free in the cytoplasm. Most prokaryotes are single-cell bacteria, like Lactobacillus acidophilus, which is used to make yogurt. Nope, not all cells look like these. In any given organism, different cells carry out very specialized functions. As a result, they can look very different. Some types of bone cells are star-shaped. Muscle cells have to be stretchy. Nerve cells can be really long, so they can carry signals from one part of the body to another. This bacteria has little hairs growing out of its membrane to help it move around. Red blood cells are sort of shaped like little bowls. Plant cells have a rigid cell wall that maintains their shape. Inside the human body, cells range from microscopic to over a meter long. You have about 75 trillion cells in your body, enough to stretch around the Earth 47 times. Yeah, I guess that would hurt. Okay, whether they're eukaryotic or prokaryotic, almost all cells have the ability to divide. In eukaryotes, the process is called mitosis. The nucleus splits apart, the cell stretches out, and then separates into two distinct cells. This is how you grow. Hey, cut that out.
Don't tell